And hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are back inside of 25 simple parkour stages, whatever. You know, this map that claims that it's super easy, but I'm really not so sure that it's quite that as easy as they claim. Which, I need to turn my block sound up. But yeah, so we're gonna be giving this another shot today, and I'm going to embarrass myself endlessly with this first jump. The worst part is I did it a couple times off camera, and like I was doing it pretty much every jump off camera, and then I turn on the camera and I'm just like, nope, can't make the jump. Oh my word, it's just depressing. I'm serious here. I was actually making this jump off camera. Okay, there we go. I have a feeling this level is going to take me quite a while. I don't know if my best bet's to momentum jump it from back there or try and force momentum it. Neither option seems particularly great. But because I'm guessing I'm going to fall again before this level's over. I'm going to just keep force momentuming these jumps, though. There is no reason to not. With how difficult some of these jumps are. Okay, we're looking good, though. Whew. That's an interesting jump they got us doing there. Okay. And there we go. That was that level. I was so sure I was going to fall again. But I am perfectly okay with that. I know we got glass parkour, which is pretty cool. I dislike the fact there's not stuff in the corners for me to cheat off of anymore. Probably for the best. I don't need to cheat anymore. But yeah, I've been trying to practice parkour again in some of my off time. Like, I want to get semi-good at it again. I don't expect to get quite as good as I used to be, but I want to at least be good enough that I'm not, like, feeling embarrassed as I'm recording parkour videos and just bad at it. And, like, I get I'm not the worst at parkour, but I'm pretty bad. And yeah, it's just really sad for me because it's something that I used to, you know, be. I was fairly proud of how good at parkour I was. Oh, I was expecting to take fall damage there. Also, I just realized since they put us in survival, not adventure, you could theoretically break blocks. So I could theoretically just break all the glass, make it impossible for me to beat the level. That seems counterintuitive. I could have totally like cut down that tree in the previous area and just pillared up to the top of it. Actually, forget that. I could have made a pickaxe and just gone through the walls to reach the end. But I'm not going to. Because that's cheating. Okay. I'm really getting into it. It's been a while since I focused so hard on parkour. Remember the, whatchamacallit? Ooh, next level. Plank parkour. We got warp planks. The Super Lava Run map. Manta did a flashback video on it, so then I ended up... Whoa, that was interesting. I ended up copying him. Oh, one sec. Let me deal with the tutorial stuff. Okay, the tutorial has been dealt with, and we are back on end. Yeah, it's so annoying switching between versions since it does that. Like, yeah, that annoys me to no end. I wish, you know, you could not have the tutorial repeat like that. What they should do for like 1.17 or whatever is fix the tutorial system, make it where like it's, I don't know, either like an option you can turn it on or off, or actually what they could do is they could just make it where when you create your first world, it gives you a message saying, do you want to have a tutorial? Just because it's so annoying me. And I get it's a really small deal. It just pops up in the corner, but it annoys me. Hey, I can see over. I can see everything. We have pumpkins next. I'm on a roll. I mean, now that I've said that, I'm going to get completely wrecked by this level, but yeah. Turning like that just wastes too much momentum. Okay. Looking good. I don't want to fall, especially here. Okay, bam. Okay, maybe I haven't jinxed myself quite yet. It's probably a bit early to say that. I could still very easily fall here. And there we go. Oh, it's soul sand parkour. I really don't know how to feel about this. Imagine I fell out the other side. I despise soul sand parkour so much. I mean, like, it's not... Oh. It's not, like, psycho mega difficult, like, the most difficult parkour you can do or anything, but it's not easy. Okay, come on. Whew, this is gonna annoy me. You know what I think sometimes cool in parkour maps? When, like, they give you one level skips. And, like, I know it sounds silly, but, like, and by silly I mean kind of cheatsy and me being lazy. But, in all seriousness, a lot of times what will happen with parkour maps is, like, even if you're decent at parkour, every once in a while you'll just get a jump that, like, you can't get over for whatever reason. And, like, sometimes you can make the exact same jump in a different situation, but, like, you get stuck on one jump more as kind of like a mental thing. So, like, yeah, I think it's nice when map creators add, like, a one level skip. Never more than that. Being able to skip more than one level is excessive, especially when there's only 25 levels. But, yeah, I don't know. Probably not a big deal. Okay. This soul seems so annoying. One of the biggest problems with soul sand is it's hard to get your rhythm on it because of the way it slows you down like that. It should have given me soul speed boots. But, like, yeah, it just really messes with you. And the thing is I don't think I can do most of these jumps without momentuming them. Or, like, force momentuming them, not necessarily momentuming them. Ooh. Man, there's so much to this level, too. Cactus is probably going to be worse, though. Well, I don't know. With cacti, you can time your jumps. With soul sand, it's more of just pain. Like, whoever thought soul sand was a good idea. I'm a little salty. But yeah, I want to beat this parkour map. I don't know why I do, but I just do. And the thing about me is, like, a lot of times with these maps, I prefer to quit them before I cheat. Like, I don't like... Ooh, there we go. Finally made the jump. I don't like to cheat in a map and then continue on and go, oh, I beat the map. Because, like, then you never really get the feeling of beating the map if you cheated at any point. It's like there's really not much point to it. Like, it's why when me and Riptide, we were doing the one puzzle map, we got stuck and just couldn't move on. So in the end, we ended up yielding. I mean, granted, I do think we did look up the answers for the one or two things, but like, yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't have the same feeling. Like, even if we had beat it, it wouldn't have felt the same just because we had cheated. And like, there's just not the same satisfaction to it. Although, honestly, I think the puzzle map I probably had the most fun with was Pseudo Elephant Trials. I know I'm kind of getting sidetracked here, but, you know, with the parkour going the way it is. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Just something was really fun about that map. Like, it was puzzles, but it was done in a really unique way that made it a lot of fun. Like, it's not the sort of thing that I'd per se play again. Like, it's not like a replayable map, which I mean makes sense, because with puzzle maps, if you figured it out once, it's a lot easier the second time around. But yeah, like, I don't know, but it was definitely a really fun map. I really enjoyed Pseudo Elephant Trials. Whew, made it past that again. I have to actually make this jump. Okay, there we go. Oh, I really wasn't sure about that one or that one. That one I was pretty confident with. No, I overshot it. Oh, that's like the worst way to go on one of those jumps, is to overshoot it. Man. Okay, well. At it again. Although, that was a lot easier the second time around. Usually with stuff like that, when you fail it once, it's, you know, takes a lot more to get it done the second time than the first time, you know? Because, I mean, I guess, like, the first time, it's a little more likely that you try something random and beat it off of a fluke. The second time, you're more likely to try and copy what you did the first time. Which, if you beat it off of a fluke the first time, then your second time through, you're going to struggle endlessly with it. Alright, I can't do it like that. So, like, if you beat it because your technique was good, then it should be fairly easy to beat the second time around. But if you beat it just off of a fluke, it's usually a lot more difficult the second time around. Which surprises me, because I would have figured I would have beat that off of a fluke. And then this one has to be on that edge. There we go. I don't like this jump one bit. Okay, I guess I'm actually okay with that jump. No! I was so far. I was so close. I was so close. I mean, I guess so close is not going to put it. Wait. Where's the end? Oh, it's over there. Ah, that goes around like that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't so close. I was fairly close. Man, that disappoints me to no end. Okay, guys, I'm going to try and get back to that general area. We'll see. This might take me a while. We'll see if I yield before I make it. So, quick update. It's been, I want to say, almost 20 minutes, and I have made no progress. Well, I wouldn't say I've made no progress. I've started getting further more consistently, but I haven't been able to get back to around where we were at yet. So like, yeah, it's become a lot more common for me to make it this far, for example, although I keep missing this jump right here. There we go. But yeah, so I'm making it further more consistently. I just haven't been able to beat my record. This is like one of the things that always gets me about parkour, is when like you get into one of these where a slump where like you're getting better and you can tell you're getting better at the jumps, but you're still not making any progress. And yeah, it gets a bit frustrating. But yeah, so I'm gonna give this another, I don't know, maybe 10-20 minutes. If I don't make it to there, then we'll probably end this episode here, and I'll try and do some practice doing soul sand parkour off camera before next episode I record. But yeah, it's so annoying. See you guys in a sec. Well, it's been another 15 to 20 minutes, and let me just say, this is not getting any, well, no, it's getting better. I'm not failing on these first couple jumps really at all anymore, which, now that I say that, yep, knew that was gonna happen. But yeah, I'm, as I mentioned previously, a lot further, a lot more consistently. I'm pretty much almost always making it to that jump. I've been failing on that jump a lot, but like, it's one of those things where now I've only really been making it to there rather than to there when on my further runs. So yeah, it keeps getting lower ceiling, higher roof would probably be the best way to put how things are going. So yeah, like, it's been a bit annoying. This run could go okay, I guess. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna need to practice a bit of soul sand jumps off camera. These are a pain and a half, but it's about time to reach the end of this episode anyway. So guys, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. And my stop recording keys aren't working for whatever reason.